A Chance for Love. The Amish Bonnet Sisters, Book 36. Written by Samantha Price. Narrated by Stephanie Dillard. Chapter 1. Wilma stared in shock as she saw Obadiah step out of Eli's buggy and come her way. She glanced at her plain dress, hardly fit to receive visitors. It had never crossed her mind that Obadiah would come to her doorstep, especially since it had been decades since they'd seen each other. Obadiah stood below Wilma as she peered over the porch railings. "It has been a while," he said with a broad smile. He was her first love, but he couldn't have guessed at the magnitude of his effect on her. "You're Obadiah," was all she could manage to say. He gestured behind him to Eli. "We apologize for stopping by unannounced like this, but Eli was certain you wouldn't mind." Wilma smiled brightly. His words were spoken so effortlessly, as if he'd rehearsed them beforehand. "I'm glad you did," she spoke warmly. Obadiah moved nearer to Wilma, and her heartbeat quickened. He was as tall and attractive as she remembered him, only this time with a few extra strands of silver in his hair. "You haven't changed at all, Wilma," he said. Flustered, she murmured a humble thank you as memories of simpler times resurfaced. Rolling hills beneath the sun's rays, delicious pastries like whoopie pies, and an uncomplicated life without struggles. When Obadiah tenderly clasped her hand in his, unexpected vibrations coursed through her veins. His grip was firm, yet compassionate simultaneously. Eli's voice disrupted the tranquil moment. "Wilma," he said, "it is good to see you back. This is my cousin, Obadiah." "Oh, yes, I remember him from years ago." She reluctantly withdrew her hand and smiled. Eli ran his fingers through his beard pensively. "Oh, yes, of course. He used to live around here." Wilma studied Obadiah closely, comparing the present version of him to the one she recalled from long ago. He had grown so tall in the meantime, and was clean-shaven, leading Wilma to wonder whether he had ever married, or if his wife had passed away. Without any words, she continued to look at him in awe, captivated by him. Wilma felt uncomfortable when she thought about how shabby she appeared next to him in her tattered clothes. She rarely wore this dress anymore. It was fit for nothing other than the trash.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?